It's the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Welcome to Minnesota, the home court advantage for the Timberwolves here at the Target Center. You take a look at the Warriors. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Porzingis. Pass to McDaniels. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Portis. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Thompson. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back. Oh, for three, not the start they're looking for.
Green, the screen. Curry looking it over. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Wiggins. Now Curry. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. The screen from Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me that sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The screen from Thompson. Shoots. Curry with it. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Thompson left side. Out to Porzingis. To the paint. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Curry. Thompson outside. Stolen by Thompson. And the rejection by Noel. .115 left to play here in the first. Back to Green. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mr. Porzingis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Curry, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Back to Paul. Inside. Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Back to Paul. Over Thompson. Paul can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Tie game in Minnesota. After this break.
The Warriors. 8.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
At the line for the Warriors.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends. And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments. I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Howard with the steal. Tried. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
From 10 feet out. Here's Black. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Howard. Back to Paul. Hit by Kuminga. Over to the left wing. Paul outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Now here's Iguodala. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. Paul outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Kuminga. Over Pascal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Timberwolves trail by 6. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Back to Iguodala. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Iguodala's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Back to Black. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Richardson, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Wiggins, right side. Curry with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Back to Green. Pass to Paul. And here is Green. The 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Portis. They double him with Wiggins. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. Curry with him. Picked up by Thompson. Curry can't get it to go.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
First team foul.
To the inside. Deflected by Green. And they get it back.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First team foul.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
They get a hand on it. Down low. Curry brings the double. Out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. It's Richardson on the wing. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The screen from Thompson. To the middle. Here's Noel. No good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors leading. Curry outside. The shot misses.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Launches a 3, and the Warriors get it back. Fires for 3. That shot, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Comes on Dwight Howard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Minnesota foul. Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
Baden outside. Pass to Howard. Ball outside. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Pass to Howard. Back to Paul. Screen by Howard. Here's Paul. The three. And Dwight Howard good for three. Howard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Sharp. Here we go, all alone. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assisted.
And that's now 9 points for Andre Iguodala. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And Bogdanović is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Warriors foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Curry outside. Off target from downtown. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. From Target Center. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Nice shot by Portis. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And the Timberwolves call time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Here's Portis. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors lead it. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Golden State moving it around. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Thompson. And here's Porzingis. He's covered by Thompson. Porzingis is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Curry. Latrey with the putback. And Green is right there. Green's got his first 2 points.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Sharp. Out to Porzingis. Takes a three. And another three for Minnesota.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Sharp. There's Portis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Back to Green. Thompson looking for an opening. And Curry has it in the corner. Softly drops in the floater. And the Warriors lead by 2.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Curry fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
To Porzingis. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Curry. Higgins outside. It counts!
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
To the inside. Porzingis. Green with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Now Curry. Count it!
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have.
He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. Bro, this picture. I said, you kidding, man. But they kinda eye, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I can feel it.